So my name is Dr. Claire Muselman. I'm here to talk about executive presence because it is something we need in all of our leaders. And yet we don't ever give anybody a playbook. So I'm going to try and walk you through what I think should be in a playbook for what we give to anybody that's a leader or an up-and-coming leader. The first third of a second, you've already identified whether you like someone or not. Your unconscious mind will instantly depict if somebody is a friend or a foe within a third of a second from you meeting them, meaning you've already judged whether you're going to believe what I'm going to say or not while I'm up here. The energy you walk into a room with matters. Think about who you've been paying attention to who you've been paying attention to tonight as we've been walking up here. Energy coming into a room. People have presence or they don't, and it stems from your body language. So many times I'm working with, females that do this, and we make ourselves small. And so I have to say, ladies, you've got to walk in with BDE. And for those who don't know what that is, ask a friend. Because you've got to have your shoulders back and down, and you've got to stand tall. And smile. Likability matters. Most smiles are started by another smile, and to get those conversations going, you've got to have a really vibrant smile. Be inviting, be open, be welcome. Because we are in the great state of Iowa. You and I are Switzerland, so you get to stay out of this. So University of Iowa, we're Iowa nice. We stop and help people on the side of the road when they have a tire that needs to be changed. Thank you. Our quarterback did that. But it matters because likability helps with your presence. It helps you entertain people. It helps you keep going. Then we listen with poise, active listening, reflective listening, mimicking the words that people say to us because that's what the words that they are going to be the best at consuming. Then we pause. So I know we had our 5 minutes of silence already, or why it was important. But if you pause, it gives people the opportunity to think and respond. And then you're not monopolizing conversations, but you're inviting someone to take time to process their own thoughts, which provides a gift of opportunity. When you ask someone to do you a favor, they are more likely to like you by doing you the favor. It's called the Thomas Edison effect. It's amazing. This actually works really well. And when you're meeting with people, focus on their eye color. Don't say anything to them about it, but that's how when you're making eye contact, you focus on their eye color. Again, we're looking at more in presence, more confidence. Pay attention to these things. The sweetest sound that anyone can hear is the sound of their own name. If you can say someone's name 7 times during a conversation, try and make it not awkward, you're more likely to remember their name. So I'm really excited to see you guys stare at each other in the eyes and say each other's names after this. And go into things with zero expectation. We come into life expecting things from one another nowadays, and I'm going to ask you not to. And just take an experience of meeting someone new or entering a room for what it is. Pay attention to the golden rule in life. How do people behave towards people that can offer them nothing? It will say everything about their character, and it'll give you an insight to if you want to share your energy with this person or not. Time is your friend. When you are using negotiation tactics, don't bet against yourself. Give people time. Make your statement, and then don't go against yourself. Use that pause and that time to help solidify your position. See one, teach one, do one. Grey's Anatomy, favorite show still. Haven't jumped the shark yet. But they do teach this. So you see one, you teach one, you do one. You are more able to retain information by teaching someone else. Build your confidence by teaching people and learning more about it. Favorite subject of everyone in this room is yourself. We love to talk about ourselves. So when you're trying to use confidence and executive presence, this is where you ask people questions about themselves. People love to talk about everything under the sun about themselves. Your mood is your choice, not an emotion, your mood. So if you are in a bad mood, find a way to go and smile. You can try and make yourself smile for 3 minutes. You can actually change the mood that you're in. Provide people with options. If you need people to do something for you and you know that they're not really wanting to, give them an option. This is like with children. You can have broccoli or carrots because you're going to eat the vegetables either way, but give people options. It makes them feel like they're in control. And when you're asking people for things, if you use the word because, people are more likely to do whatever you're asking because there's a justification behind it. And if there's a why, people don't usually question that. Kind of interesting food for thought. And I'll leave you with this. How you talk to yourself matters. So when you're brushing your teeth tonight and tomorrow morning, give yourself 3 compliments about something that you're proud of and that's something that you're setting yourself up for the day. And these are ways you can easily boost your own confidence and executive presence. Thank you.